was a pretty special day for me. It was supposed to be my IRSC graduation. IRSC stands for Indian River State College, which is a community/state college that is located in my city. And I did dual enrollment through high school. So I'm a senior right now, and I did dual enrollment all throughout my high school year, and I was able to get my AA degree in business by the time I graduated in high school. And today was supposed to be my graduation. And we're kind of quarantined. So the fact that I can't really get a graduation made me want to do this video. I not only can not get a college graduation right now, but I can't get a high school graduation either. So this is my video for the class of 2020. I really felt like there was going to be a weight lifted off my shoulders once I stepped off that graduation stage. It's like, wow, I'm finally done. But that never happened, and it's never going to happen, I guess. I feel like my graduation and my grad bash and my prom and my cord ceremony, that was all kind of like stripped away from me and stripped away from everybody else that's in the class of 2020. And sometimes I honestly wish, and I was thinking that if only coronavirus would have happened like after May. Why didn't it happen in June? Why did this timing have to happen? It was just a bad timing for me, and to think about it, I just wish like it would happen later. I saw a TikTok, and this girl was like crying, and she was like, I waited a whole 12 years for me to not have that last month or two of high school that was supposed to be the most fun. Like, the last 2 months were supposed to be the most fun. We're supposed to be the most relaxed. But, to be fair, this experience is going to be going down in the history books. So us, 2020, class of 2020, these students, we all learned about the Holocaust. We all learned about World War II, world history, the government. And our grandparents, our great-grandparents, they all had to go through that for us to learn about it, so that we don't repeat it, about all the major events that happened. So we are living through this right now so that this will never happen again for our children to read about in their history books. So for me, personally, I am number 10 out of 704 students. And I am pretty disappointed. I was going to graduate with my AA. I was going to get a National Honor Society cord. I was about to get a Business Academy finished cord. I was about to get a High Honors cord. Those cords were so important to me. I really wanted them. And everything that like came within, all the projects, all the volunteer hours, all the time committed, the studying, it's like I really wanted those cords. And like when I heard that graduation was going to be virtual, I cried. I knew it was coming, but I cried. I wanted to talk about the class of 2020 and beyond. So, basically, I personally am supposed to be going to UCF after I graduate high school. So in August I was supposed to leave, and I was supposed to be continuing on my education for accounting and business. But I have like that thought of not being able to go, possibly, is like a very like scary feeling. And like at first I was like kind of worried, and I was really scared that I was like gonna leave my mom, I was gonna leave my dad, I was gonna leave my dog, I was gonna leave my friends, and I was really worried about that. But now that I realized that I was gonna be independent, I was gonna learn how to be on my own, and that I was gonna go out parties and do other things, and you know, just have my freshman experience. And now having that like almost stripped away from me like immediately makes me feel really horrible. Like I want to go now, and I want to see things, and I want to be alone, and I want to find who I am and make sure that I can be me. So pretty upsetting for me to think about, and I'm sure those who are worried about it also. We don't really know what's happening right now. It's April 30th, 2020. We really don't know if we're going or we're not going, or some can and some can't. It's all going to depend on what America does and how everything goes. So I'm just trying to keep my spirits up and trying to say that I am going to go, hopefully. And just, you know, there's no hope. We're going to say we're going. And I'm pretty upset that they already decided so quickly that they wanted a virtual graduation, and that they should have taken into consideration our feelings and emotions. So I feel as if the school system almost wants to get rid of us. Like, they just want us gone already because we did our time in jail, and they just feel as if we're ready to already be graduated. So I think that's why they're just trying to rush everything and rush into it. Right now I'm still finishing my last 2 classes in high school. It is my business class, my 3rd year business class, and my government class. So I'm pretty disappointed that I'm not able to finish out the rest of my business class in person, because it was a pretty important class. It was a life class, and I love the teacher, I love the classmates. It's supposed to be something where the last few days, our teacher was supposed to hug us and we're supposed to cry. Government class I really don't care about. I'm just trying to get it over with. So yeah.
Class I really don't care about. I'm just trying to get it over with. So yeah.
So along with classes, I'm trying to be very productive. I'm trying to make a list of things that I want to do throughout the day and throughout this whole quarantine. Already I've completed my goal of finishing a book that I had to do for my class, but I finished it, so that's what matters. Basically, I'm working out, finishing school, reading books, I'm cooking a lot, and just trying to spend as much time with my family and my boyfriend and my friends, because I have a lot of time now, and I used to be a very busy person, so I really want to make sure that I spend that quality time. And my dog. Don't forget my dog. But I definitely believe that things happen for a reason. That's always been my life motto. And I believe that this quarantine happened because I need to spend more time for myself. I definitely believe that that's why this quarantine is happening for me. And honestly, I realized that I really do need to focus on myself. I need to do things that are good for me. So my hope for the class of 2020 is that we will be able to move on from this. And that's the keyword of this video, is to move on and be able to pursue something after their high school that they were planning to do, and do it 10 times better, because we have the time now to focus on it and to realize what we really want out of life. This is the beginning of another chapter. I also challenged the class of 2020 to do what I did and to make a list of productive things that they want to complete daily or throughout this whole quarantine, because we have the time. So I wish well to everybody, but I mostly wish well to my peers and to the class of 2020. Bye!